So if you've been looking for a platform to help you manage your property, whether you've got one property or 100 properties to manage, you might just be looking for Guesty. Now, Guesty is quite an in-depth platform with tons of tools that can help you manage your properties on many different levels. Today, we're going to go through how it actually gets done with Guesty. So you can go ahead and use the affiliate link in the description for the Guesty Lite package. You can get $20 off as a new user if you haven't signed up to Guesty, and you can get $500 off onboarding as a Guesty Pro subscriber. So go ahead and check out the link in the description below. Trust me, Guesty is amazing. You're going to want to check it out. Let's get into the video. So I'm going to start off by navigating through the dashboard, and so on this homepage over here you get to basically see a few different things. So you get right over here at the bottom your daily activity, which is great because it kind of gives you a sum up of what's happening today, your turnovers currently staying in your property, your listing, check-ins, check-outs, and that's pretty cool. You can also have a clear view of what's going to happen in your week. So this is also nice to foresee what your week is going to look like. And then, there's just this weekly activity at the bottom. Right at the top, you've got all of your listings, all the options over here. So at the top you've got your channels, and you can connect multiple channels here if you are operating on multiple channels. And just remember, Guesty allows you to bring all of those channels together in one place and manage it easily. So we've got Airbnb, which we can connect. We can also connect booking.com, which if you just jump into partner.booking.com, you can see the URL over here, and you'll just see the start registration. You can actually just hook up with booking.com if you have not got your property on here listed. And if you do, you can just connect your booking.com. You can just click over here and you'll be able to actually connect it quite easily if you do have that listing. So you'll have to just first connect Airbnb, and then you can manage all your listings straight from here. So under the listings you can see say, for example, like this listing over here, and then you can actually manage this listing itself. So once you click on it, you'll be able to manage everything inside here. Now, it's not currently connected to Guesty. This is an account just to navigate through, and then you have all your messaging in one space over here, and then there is a guest app, which is also quite fantastic. The guest app just allows your guests and you to communicate and all be on the same page. And ultimately, the purpose of Guesty is to allow your guests to feel at ease. So you're trying to make their stay and their experience in a whole amazing and not feel like work. I'm sure we've all traveled and we've maybe booked accommodation, and then it almost feels like sometimes that you have to work for it because you have to have your confirmation email, and then you need to send proof of payment, and sometimes it's just too much. So there's this guest app that just makes everything a whole lot easier. And then you've got your analytics, where of course you can see more detailed reports of what's actually happening with Guesty and all your listings. And then also your tasks, if you do have tasks listed here, you can see on this multi-calendar, you can go ahead and add these tasks to your multi-calendar. So it just allows you to stay on track. And if you do have somebody managing underneath you, or if you are working in a group of people, maybe you have somebody else cleaning, or maybe sorting out a room or a house before new guests arrive. All of this is very, very helpful. And then right at the top, there's a couple more options. You've got some contacts that you can just update in Guesty, and then payment processing. You can actually set up payment processing right here, so it's all automated, which basically means if a guest wants to book your place, your listing, they can actually just do it without you actually having to say to them that it's available. Everything can be done right here on Guesty, so they see what the availability is, and if they have any additional questions, they can ask you. However, the Booking process is easy. So what they'll do is they will find your place, make a booking, they will make a payment, which will reserve your listing for the time period that they have booked, and then they just arrive and enjoy their stay. So it's awesome.